Hi guys, and welcome back to a new video. Now before I start, I've noticed that I've had quite a few new subscribers, so I just want to say thank you for all the new subscribers for subscribing, and again thank you for the rest of you who are subscribed as well, for watching my videos and all the feedback that you give. It's much appreciated, and this is why I enjoy doing videos like this, even though it might not be very good. But anyway, so to carry on, as you've seen from the thumbnail, this video is not a mod video, so I don't mind if you want to turn off now. It's just basically me yakking about various stuff. But for those who are interested, basically I did this list a while ago, but I wasn't sure whether to do this video or not. But I was bored the other day. I put a notice on Instagram, and a few of you replied, and I got the same stuff. So I thought maybe it might be some use for some people that decide to watch the video, who are thinking about doing different things, and hopefully might answer some questions. So to start off, I'm just going to go down this list that I've got, if I can read my writing from before, and just basically give my feedback on these questions, which are, you see them asked every day on forums. Which is the best this, which is the best that, and the ones that keep cropping up over and over again, and you kind of get bored of seeing them. So I thought maybe if I could do a video of the frequently asked questions, then maybe you could just refer this video to people that ask questions. But anyway, okay, let's get started. The first question, which I've got down on here, and it's probably the most asked question ever that I've seen, is what is the best air filter for the ST150? Now, the best filter, in my opinion, other people may have different opinions, obviously, which they're entitled to, is the Ram Air induction kit. Now, for the price, around £50, you can't really fault it. It gives a good sound, and it looks the part as well. I'm not sure about gains. I mean, any induction kit really, you're not going to see a lot, but in terms of the idea of it, it does, it removes the main intake box, which is definitely suffers some heat soak, I imagine, because it's sat on top of the engine. So it's probably one of the better ones out there, really, for the money. If you have got some money and do want to spend a bit more, obviously if you can get hold of one, a Monsoon intake. Also there is the K&N standard air filter, and for those that are feeling a bit more richer, there's the Graham Good, is it Good? Graham Goody, Good? I don't know how you say it. Graham Good induction as well, which is apparently believed to improve the gains as well. So there's a few options out there, but the Ram Air, I would say, is the best one to go for cost and overall. So another question is, one I see all the time, is the coin slot, the one that everyone sees on the dash. Now, obviously, everyone says, what is it? It's a coin slot. You put pounds in there for trolleys, whatever. If you do pop it out, you will see the wire behind, which is the wire for the traction control. Now, obviously, you just can't put a switch on there and it's going to work. It requires other things. And from what I've heard, not really worth the time in doing. If you want to get a switch and plug that in, make it look better, you can do. But as I say, it's not going to do much. What a lot of people do is they put the phone, or they get a phone holder. I'll put a photo.
A few minutes later.
Yeah, so that's a good start. My phone's playing up. Possibly due to how warm it is in here. Hopefully the picture's still okay as well, so we'll just carry on. So the coin slot, so you can get a phone holder. It's a great little phone holder. I know a few people have got them. So that's best thing to do, best thing to go with that. Another one, has got my list down here. How to make a 1.4 faster. Basically you don't. 1.4 is a small engine car. You're not going to get a lot from it, even if you throw money at it, doing whatever to it. It's a silly question that people ask, may get a few comments, but 18-year-olds that want to make the car quicker, it's not a car that's going to go quick. You pick the wrong car to get a quick car. If you're going to make a 1.4 quicker, you don't. You swap the engine, put an ST150 in there or something. I mean, ST150s aren't quick. Maybe, you put something else in if you want. That's going to be the only way. Yeah, you may as well just buy a new car. Okay, next one. Do ST150 alloys fit any Mk6? Now, they do, but so I've heard recently. R23R told me this the other day. They do fit, but as everyone knows who has an ST150, the turning circle is shocking. Now, it's shocking because of the size of the alloys. That to restrict the movement of the wheels and a few other bits. If you know the full details, maybe you want to leave a comment down below, let me know. But yeah, basically, if you put them on another Mk6, potentially you're going to get some scrubbing, full lock, because they do turn a lot better. I don't know if anyone's done this, if they've put wheel space on, if that cures it. Again, if you've done it, leave a comment, let me know. But yeah, technically they do fit. How do you make a 1.2 quicker? That's the same as the 1.4. You don't at all. You can put an induction kit on it, exhaust, and that's about it. Same with the 1.4. You don't. Will an ST150 interior fit a 5-door? Yes and no. You will, the seats will fit, the back seats will fit. Obviously, an ST150 is 3-door, so the door cards won't fit front and rear because they're completely different. Obviously, 3-door doors are bigger than 5 doors. Now, if you've got a 3-door, say 1.6, 1.4, whatever, then everything should swap straight over, not a problem. You can get all the decent set. I know a lot of people go for the black leathers as well. They look quite good, but yeah, same fitment, shouldn't have any problems. So okay, next one. Will an Omex rev limiter knacker my cap? Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah and no. If for those that know how to use them, you should be okay. People that know how to use them in various places, and generally speaking, for people that want them, are again people that just want to pop flames out the rear and show off to their mates. Yeah, you're going to knacker your car, and even your engine. You sitting there popping flames probably looks good, but yeah, I wouldn't have one. Probably something, again, 18-year-olds want to do to show off. It's not something I recommend. I can't say how long. Some people might have one and do all that for a few months and it'd be fine. And yeah, it's just one of those things. I probably would advise against it. I do know a few people on the forums that have had different engines because they've killed them, so I would probably stay away from them. It's not something that you probably want to mess around with if you don't know much about them. So next one, where can I get a Lego battery cover? You get them from Amazon, eBay, online, somewhere like that. Now, rather than me going through it, R23R's done a video, a pretty good one, better than my one I did way down a while ago. So I'll put a link across the screen somewhere or down below. Check out that link if you plan on doing that. It'll give you all the information you need. So moving on. Revs at 70 miles an hour. Is it supposed to sound like it's meant to blow up? Yeah, basically. All ST150s are pretty much the same. They're a 5-speed manual, short range box. So without that sixth gear, which everyone craves for, especially when you're going down the motorway at 70 miles an hour, you are doing about 3,500 revs, which normal setup, it's high revs, but you're okay. When you start changing the exhaust and taking out the resonator, it becomes pretty loud. You're gonna have to get used to those drones, especially if you're doing a lot of motorway miles. There's not a lot you can do about it really. You say if you take that resonator off, but yeah, that's just how it comes with the car. But yeah, that's that. I got asked this one actually on YouTube, so this one's a bit different. Is there a Mk6 starter pack? Yeah, technically, as anyone knows with these Fiestas, everyone kind of does similar things. So if you're going to do a starter pack, if you do have a base Fiesta, the things are induction kit, stick an exhaust on there. With a 1.2, 1.4, the Hornet or Sportex exhaust seem to be the most popular choice. You stick an SD spoiler on it as well, and maybe some LED side lights.
A few minutes later.
This one really annoys the hell out of me. It's the one where people have said, I've just bought this car, I bought it today, what mods can I do to it? Now, this one really winds me up. I mean, if you're moving up to a 1.6 ST, whatever, I'm sure you're going to know, what mods and what to do to it. If you're new to the scene, you're buying it because you like the car. I mean, I bought it, this 150. I mean, I've had much quicker cars. I bought it because they're really fun to drive and I've always wanted one. So if it's something like, like that you're buying it because you like it, the idea is that you should be driving the car first as it is, as it comes to you. I mean, I'm not saying that modding is wrong, but it should be drive the car then mod it, to see how you can better it. If you buy the car and mod it straight away, you're probably going to get bored after a few months and then think, right, what else can I do to it? And then if there's nothing you can do, you're going to end up selling it. Not everyone, but generally you're going to end up selling it. So it just winds me up, my little pet hate, that when you buy a car, if it's something you really want because you bought it, you need to enjoy it first, for how it is. But anyway, that's just me. Let me know your little pet hates, about things like this down below as well, if you like. But yeah, the last one, just to finish off with, how do I split headlights? Now, I know because of the lockdown, everyone's doing this. I say I've done a video which I've done before. I'll put a link up so you can follow that if you want to. So yeah, that's about it. If you have any more of your common questions that you normally find, leave them down below. But thank you very much for watching. If you followed me through all the way up to now, then thanks for staying with me.
The next day.
Okay, and again, as you saw there, the phone overheated. I guess yesterday was just too hot to film a video, but managed it anyway. Because I had to go out anyway, I thought I'd just film this last bit of the video. As I was saying, if you managed to watch it all the way through, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to subscribe, like, comment, you know the rest, you know what to do. That's up to you, but say thank you for watching. I know this is not going to stop people from putting questions like that I've just read on there. I know not everyone's going to see this. I'm a small channel compared to some other YouTubers, but as I say, I hope you enjoyed. Killed a few minutes, and I'll see you in the next video.